Changing the thing. Hey, yer, what is good, you two people? It's bright and life is hot. To play off the old DMX, man. Salute, salute, salute. I hope everybody doing well, man. I just got done out in the yard. I was cleaning the paint spray. Got done with that. Decided to start trimming some hedges and stuff, man. Just got done with that. I was out sweating my ass off, man. Burning up out here, which isn't any different than the rest of all the other days that I normally be outside sweating my ass off. But I figured since I'm gonna come out here and sit down for a quick minute, I might as well hit that button and holler at the people. So y'all figure deal this. It's a great day, man. It's a great day to be alive today. Uh, Once again, just blessed and focused, man. Blessed and focused. Trying to trying to rearrange things in my brain. You know what I mean? Y'all ever do that? But on the bright side though, man, YouTube Street. Pretty sure YouTube Streets is gonna be live tonight. I hit plug up yesterday. I was like, hey man, y'all going live? Y'all going live tonight? Talking about yesterday. I was like, man, I really want to talk about this old girl's mama. That Mackenzie chick. Want to talk about her parents, man. Like everybody's focused on talking about the Mackenzie chick. I want to talk about the parents. I want to talk about how an individual gets to be the Mackenzie mind frame. What I really want to do. What up, Big Jamal? Shoot, I could go live and call it corrupt on deck, bro. Corrupt on deck. Out here on the deck all the time. I'm actually doing. I got a job. I'm doing 3 decks, man. I got the one that's down by the lake. It's done, stained all the way. But then these people got a 2-story deck on the back of their house. And so I'm on the second one. I'm on the top one right now, working my way down. Um, what up, Stephanie? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. I I probably man, I probably should have went to work today, but I was looking at all the weather and it all was saying it was gonna rain around 10 o'clock or whatever. And it did a little bit, but not nothing like crazy. But you know how it is, man, whenever you working with wood, oh, working with wood. Whenever you're working with wood, man, if that wood gets wet, bro, you need a day or two for that wood to dry out before you get out there and try to put stain on it again, man, or it's gonna fail. So, I ended up taking a whole weekend off this week, man. That's a little bit absurd for me, really. It's a little bit absurd, man. Usually I'm working 6, 7 days, at least 6. Um, but it's been nice, man. It's been nice. We had the sleep study with the youngest daughter Friday night. Then my oldest daughter, she been sick, man. She been running around here sick, being all kinds of dramatic. You know what I mean? I've been giving her hell because like anytime I got something going, the ailment of any type, she be giving me hell, talking about, oh, you being dramatic, suck it up, you fine. So today I pulled that card on her, man. I pulled it on her. I was like, yo, you need to suck it up. You being dramatic, quit playing, da da da. But she feeling better. She actually out and about, moving around. Um, we just located. I got an outside cat, and the outside cat had gotten pregnant, and she been walking around looking like barrel body. You know what I mean? She been barrel bodied, man. She been having that big old belly walking around, and then the last 2 days, she ain't been nearly as big. And we've been like, well, what happened, man? Like, where are these kittens? What happened? And today, my oldest daughter, she came outside. What's up? Learn more. Learn more. Uh, she came outside. She was like, "Hey, Dad, the Bedlam. That's the cat's name, Bedlam. The Bedlam just took me to the kittens and showed me where they were. And went and like, there's a pile up of some tools I got, man. And she had them kittens. She got them safe up underneath. I got a extra piece of plywood that was left over. I got it lean and sitting on top of some tools. and she got them a little nest right up under there, man. There's five of them. There's two orange ones. You know, y'all heard about the crazy orange cats, right? There's two orange kittens. There's two that are like my daughter's cat uh is black and gray and kind of smoky, and then there's one solid black cat. So yeah, all kittens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a 19-year-old? Before I took this weekend off, I think I was at like 11, somewhere between 10 and 12 days working straight, which is normal. That's normal. Yeah, Corrupt's cat farm, bro. We got the cat farm out here, man. We put them in the earth and they grow. You know what I mean? Hey, real talk, man. One time I used to come up when I was real young, man, talking about like 7, 8 years old. Uh, good afternoon, Michelle. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Never seen you in here unless you're the shell I know. Um, but either way, welcome and thank you for stopping by. But uh, so I used to come up here to Indiana, man, and visit during the summers. I would stay with my grandparents, a week or two, and my poppy, my granny and poppy, they were big on fishing, right? And I never really, I mean, I'd take it or leave it, man. It wasn't my thing. Like I was a kid, man. That shit was boring to me. I wanted to play on the Nintendo and all that. But I remember we went fishing and we had caught a bunch of fish, and my poppy, he would get out there, he'd fillet them up, fillet them all good. And I remember seeing him take the fish because you fillet them and the heads are still on there, and then you got the bone body, right? Well, he he had this giant garden in the backyard, and like they would grow green bean, all kinds of good stuff, man. Like that's where I found my love for green beans was uh, being out there picking green beans and de-stringing them with them in the summertime. But anyway, getting off track. My pop went out there with all these fish bodies, man, and he was digging holes in the garden, and he was putting the fish bodies into the earth, right? And I looked at my pop and I was like, I'm 7 years old, man. And I'm like, what are you doing, pop? I was like, are you gonna grow fish? Like I thought he was really trying to grow some fish, man. Like obviously that's some fertilizer, some pH balance type shit, right? But no, I was like, how you gonna grow fish in the garden, pop? Like this is crazy. You want to go deep sea fishing? Hey, they charter that shit, man. Just find you a couple other people that want to do it. Y'all go in on it together, man, and you know what I mean. It's the fun. It's fun to go out there. I grew up in Alabama. What up, Great White Wolf? Good to see you, brother. Once again, I grew up in L.A., Lower Alabama, Southeast Alabama, right? And it's about 20 minutes and I'll be in Florida. And if I, 30 to 45 minutes, I'll be in Panama City Beach. So there was many times, we go down to Pensacola. Pensacola was about 4 hours away, but we go down to Pensacola. Been out there doing it. Smell good, huh? Yeah, yeah. Hey, uh, I wasn't, I was young, man. I wasn't concerned with all the smells and all that at that time. You silly. Yeah. That reminds me of y'all remember Afro Man song? Well, he started it with that little joke. He was like a blind man was walking by a fish market and he stopped and he took a big whiff. He said, "Hello, lady." And then he started his song. Y'all remember that? What up, Adam H? Adam H. Hey, Adam H. Adam H. What up, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope you doing well. Goose man staying in this thing, bro. I ain't seen that whole flock of geese again yet, man. Like I saw him that day, and then when I was leaving the neighborhood, I saw him way, way down the way, bro. Like they was, I don't know how they got down there that quick because they wasn't flying. What up, Big Lance? Good to see you, man. Hope you doing well, brother. I saw you got a video coming out. Big Lance got a new video dropping today. Crazy, bro. Look, I read that little thumbnail, man, and all I could put was, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that. When's the upload on that, Lance? I done went back and checked for it, bro. I was out there cleaning my paint sprayer a little bit earlier, man, and because I've been procrastinating. I should have cleaned it a couple days ago, but I was procrastinating, man, and I was looking. I was like, man, let me find something to listen to while I'm doing this. And I went. I was like, man, I want to see. I want to see this video that homie talking about, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send it to me, brother. Um, because I was like, bro, this like this is gonna be something. Like it's got to be something, man. Like, whew. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like out the gate, if you got, I mean, getting locked up, man, gotta suck. You know what I mean? Like I've been to the county, never been no prison, nothing like that. Um, County suck by itself, right? But could you imagine you go into prison? Yeah, fuck, man, this shit sucks, dog. And then you get there, you find out, oh, I'm going to the same place as my pop. And you get there, and you thinking, shout out Joe T. Baker, him, his pops, and his brother was all in the same facility at one point. But you get there, man, thinking, you know what I mean, you got your pops there, bro. Like you got somebody that out the gate gonna look out for you. But in which manner? In which manner are they gonna look out for you, man? Yeah, them geese are vicious, bro. You start messing around with them geese, they get all dinosauristic. Going through the checks. Mud puppy, what's good, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. You was in jail for Texas for 4 months, and then they put you in this other place, like the border of Mexico, for 4 months, because they were overcrowded for nothing, empty baggy. Oh wow, wow, damn. I hope uh, I hope you ain't got to worry about that anymore, Michelle. Nah, I don't know that I've ever eaten any geese meat, bro. Are you even allowed to eat geese meat? Like, ain't geese like protected or something, bro? What are you doing over there, man? What are you doing, bro? We got Michelle out here breaking laws with little baggies with residue in them, but we got Gooseman Stan over here breaking laws, federal laws, by eating geese meat, man. What are you doing? Hey, I appreciate you, Big Lance, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Y'all can't watch that video, man. I'm very much intrigued, very much. He telling us about how to meet red and all that. Hey, bro, it's red like that. Some big red. There are geese in this park down the street, and they started coming after me, and I started running, but I slipped on the. Oh no, man, that's epic. I wish I had that recorded, man. I might go out here and make a skit. I mean, like I get lots of geese out here, lots of geese, lots of ducks. Um, I was on the phone with New Age Plug a few days back, like a week ago or so, and I was sitting opposite of where I'm sitting right now. I got an outside recliner right over there, and I was sitting in that, looking out over the lake, just talking on the phone with Plug. We talking about whatever it was we was talking about, man. And out of nowhere, I see right back through there, I see this bald eagle come swoop down, grab up a fish, and take back off, man. I could tell from here it was a bald eagle. You mean big brown body, big white head. It's dope. Goose goose breast. That just sound weird, bro. Oh, you was on a Greyhound? You from Massachusetts, man? I know a lot of people from Mass. Um, I didn't until I started getting on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube from Mass. What up, deleted videos? Salute, salute. Good afternoon to you, sir. Yeah, I've had duck. I've had all that other, but never. I don't think I've ever eaten geese, man. Hey, now I know many people that ate possums, bro, in Alabama. There are a bunch of them back road creatures, man, that be eating them possums, bro. All them holler boys. Rattlesnake tastes better than possum. I have had rattlesnake. I have. It seemed chewy. It seemed kind of chewy to me, if I'm remembering correctly. Great White Wolf caught it. Great White Wolf caught it. Uh, oh, he did catch it on video. That's great. See, that should have been like your first YouTube post right there. That's the way to come out, man. Like you can't be more humble than coming out just making fun of yourself out the gate. You know what I mean? Nah, hey, if y'all haven't seen my new short, man, I put together a new short yesterday. Um, it's kind of like a poem, I guess you could say. But I did some little editing with it. And, you know what I mean? I was just walking around the property, doing little takes here and there. I basically punched in a poem. You know how like rapping, you punch in a bar, punch in a bar. I basically just punched in a poem, but it don't hit like a poem. It almost hits just like a little speech, but it's actually a poem. But I had fun doing that one too. Except, bro, by the time I got done with it, man, I was sweating. Like I had to have my little bandana and whew, get all right. I'm gonna get out here and get one of these geese to chase me one of these days, man. Record it. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. I got a short where I'm at this pond. Like the my bank has this pond out. And it's got big fountain and everything. And it's in the middle of the city. But they got geese and ducks that be hanging out there. And I found a bunch of big old geese eggs, you know what I mean? Like softball sized eggs, man. I bet you Goose Man would have cooked them up, made a damn omelet out there. What color? What color are geese omelets, Goose Man? Now, yo, I had a perfectly well working lighter earlier today. I ran into town with my youngest for a minute, came home, then I went to go clean that sprayer, everything like I was saying, and I cannot find my perfectly good lighter anymore. So you know what we're doing? We got the two old lighters that we make work together. You know, y'all remember Captain Planet? With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. I almost forgot it. I know the song. I remember part of the Captain Planet song, but I ain't gonna do that to y'all, man. I ain't gonna make your ears bleed like that. That would be wrong. So so y'all know yesterday I was talking about how I was like $27 away from getting my first YouTube check and all that, right? And then I had people come through, Pino, Honey P, Big Mike King with the 20 bomb, Lil Wrong Way. I had a bunch of people coming through throwing little super chats yesterday. Well, if y'all remember, I had the Adam Calhoun song Cracker playing in the beginning when I first came on, right? Well, man, I was looking today. I got an email today talking about copyright, not a strike, but talking about the revenue will be shared with such and such person. And I looked into it, and it was saying that the revenue was going to be shared with Adam Calhoun's distribution company. And I was like, man, what the hell? So none of the money had registered yet. So I went in and I just made it silent where that song was, right? And so now the little copyright things came off, but none of the money has registered yet either. But it says that it's like 2 days behind of registering money. So I don't know if they're gonna give that money to me or if they're gonna give it to Adam Calhoun's distribution company. But y'all should definitely give it to me, man. That's my first YouTube check. That's my first one, man. Like, and I ain't even got 1,000 subs yet. I don't know. I don't know if y'all quit talking or my chat froze. I don't know what's going on. But I know some of y'all are still in here. Some of y'all hear me bitching. It's crazy though, man. It's like little old me, man. I'm just trying to get that first little YouTube check, and I didn't, bro. I had no idea that folks would be hitting the super chat. You know what I mean? I had no idea when I first started that live. I started that live up not thinking about nothing about no super chats and no money. And I just mentioned it because I was talking to Plug. Plug had joined, and I mentioned it like, bro, I'm like $27 away from getting it, and then folks started throwing super chats. Had I known that folks was gonna throw super chats, I wouldn't have played no music. You know what I mean? I might have played some Millie Red or something, but not nobody with no distributions. I don't know. We'll see. I'd say by Monday, tomorrow or Tuesday, I would say we'll see. We'll see if I ended up getting that money or not. Hard telling with YouTube, man. YouTube be playing around, man. Cause a little $100 YouTube check for YouTube, that ain't nothing, right? I mean, $100, like $100 is $100, right? But $100 ain't gonna change the world. But just the idea of the first payment, that's the thing that got me hyped. That's the part I was getting hyped about. So if they take that away and give it to this distribution company, man, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? We just work for it again, bro. We'll just get back to it, get back to working for it. And then like if folks renew the membership, that should be a little bit more money. But remember, I put my membership cheap as hell, man, like 99 cents for a membership. Because really, the only thing I've been doing for the membership so far is like if I do a live, I'll take a live down and I'll put it on the members only. Like I might do that with this one, and then that way, I mean, the only people that will be able to see it will be the members, unless you caught it on the break. We're gonna run this thing for another 7.5 minutes. Um, I ain't getting no chat. I don't know what's going on with it, man. I don't know. So we're gonna run this thing out to about 30 minutes. Then we're gonna cut it. Part of me wants to get out there on the water today. Thinking about it. I'm trying to avoid getting sick, man. Like I said, my oldest daughter, she been sick, and I've been feeling fine. And now she's starting to feel better. And I woke up today and like my throat feels a little bit, you know what I mean? Like I don't feel sick, but it feels a little bit type. So hopefully, man, I can't afford to get sick, bro. I got too many jobs going right now and too many behind it to be laid up sick, bro. Cause them contracts don't get paid unless you finish them out. Like I get upfront money on a good bit of them, the initiation fees, mobilization fees, but getting fully paid out, you gotta have them things fully done. I can't wait to go watch this video though. If y'all don't know about Big Lance, his channel is called Off the Yard, and he got a new video coming out today. It's gonna be crazy. I, I ain't seen it. I know very little about it, Paquito. Um, but man, what I do know about it, it's absurd, yo. It's absurd. Y'all go over there and check in on the man. I mean, he got all kinds of subs already. It ain't like he hurting for subs, but he's trying to revitalize his channel again. The man been fighting cancer, man. Um, he's been going through a lot over there. So anything that man can get going, you know what I mean? Any kind of monetization coming his way, like it's all much needed, I'm sure. Because bro, I can't imagine like You know, I make decent money doing what I do. The wife makes decent money doing what she do. But it's like 6 grand off the top just to pay the bills every month. So if I was to have to sit down in some fashion, some regard, like Big Lance had to, man, I don't know what would happen, bro. Like the whole world would fall apart over here. So definitely, you know what I mean? Like you ain't gotta throw dude money, you ain't gotta do nothing like that. Just go watch his videos, man. And he's got a bunch of videos in the past. Like if you ain't checked them out, a bunch of story videos. He is a prison genre channel. Um, the man did a lot of time, bro. He did a lot of time, and he was a pretty well respected, higher ranking member of an organization. Um, he got good stories. He's funny, and he has no problem with being a little humility added in. You know what I mean? So like I'm over here all the time shouting hashtag I ain't shit. Like if anybody gets that, it's probably him, bro. Like the man is pretty humble about everything. And, go check him out, man. When this new video drops, it's gonna be worth it. Also, my dude Rocky Strong. It, y'all got to check this dude out, man. At Rocky Strong, 1466. Today, I believe today is day 592. He is almost at 600 days in a row with no days off. My man has hit the gym for almost 600 days in a row. Like I was there when he started doing it. I've been there the whole time, man. Like homeboy is the definition of keeping on. He's the definition of it, man. Like the dude he's an inspiration, man. And like I really wish that he would get a lot more shine than he be getting right now because he deserves it, man. I've been telling him he needs to start mixing in some of his comedy because his personality, bro, is just hilarious. Like I'm all the time shouting out Rocky, man, and all the time telling people to go check Rocky Strong out, man. And if there's anything you could do for me, go check homie out. Go sub up to Rocky Strong, man, because that dude right there is a motivation. He like, man, I think about it like, like the dude's going to work every day. The dude's going to the gym every day. The dude's getting on YouTube every day. Like, bro, like, there's so many people that get on here and just do dumb shit, and people throw money at them. You know what I mean? Like, man, somebody was telling me about a dude that was eating peanut butter off a toilet seat or something, and people throwing like 50 bombs at him and all this stuff, bro. And it's like, for real? Like, this dude's over here doing absolutely zero to contribute to anybody except be a dumbass and give people something to look at and make them feel better about themselves. Like, oh, well, I ain't shit, but at least I ain't that. You know what I mean? Like Rocky Strong out here really doing things, man. He almost 600 days in a row at the gym, no days off. The dude deserves it, man. The dude deserves it. That's at Rocky Strong, 1466. Definitely. And we got, if you go through on my channel and you go back, it's been a while, man. We did one not too long ago. It was titled Grown Folks Vibe. But we used to do a show every Tuesday called Rockin' with Ruff. And man, we had a lot of fun doing them shows. And, like life gets busy, man. And so we had to take a little step back. We still do them occasionally here and there, but we've had a lot of good shows in the past, man. So y'all can go through, check it out on my channel, see the few lives we've done. Um, every live that I've done with him, it says rocking with Ruff other than the latest one. But he's on the thumbnail with me every time he's on there. So y'all go check him out there. Y'all like what he's about, y'all like the personality, all that. Go to the channel, man. Hit the sub, hit the like, hit all the buttons, all the ding ding, blah blah, all that stuff, man. Anybody who was here on the live yesterday, I apologize that the live just shut down. I had gotten a phone call. I took that phone call. When I came back to the live, it ceased to exist, man. So I apologize for that. That ain't how I usually leave things hanging. But I said we was gonna run it to the 30-minute mark. We just hit that 30-minute mark. Um, y'all know how we usually do it over here, man. I wish the chat was working. I'd keep it going a little bit longer, probably, but oh well. Divine timing. There's a reason for everything, right? Perspective is key. Anyway, everybody who been here from the start, everybody that came in the middle, everybody who came in at the end just now, everybody that's come back on the replay, if it stays up and doesn't go members only, uh, all of y'all, man, y'all already know what time it is. It's with much gratitude and great respect. Until the next time, y'all figure this. We out.